Sometime in his evolution, man came upon an idea that other than hunting and fighting with other men for territorial rights, there were other ways in which he could show his prowess in arms and physical fitness, without killing or maiming. Perhaps early man organized little games to see on who could hunt the most, or who could throw the spear the furthest, or who could kill and skin an animal fastest. He probably too discovered that this was fun. This was probably the beginning of sports. It is also probable that these sports helped to train his sons in the skills of survival. Starting in early times, through the ages, sports has come to occupy an important place in man's life. Though some aspects of sports have been bloody, many others have been harmless. Sports today has evolved in number and variety to such an extent that all countries give it a lot of importance. Since, generally, modern lifestyle is not as physically demanding as that of our forefathers, there is a need to find other ways of exercising. The main form of exercise today is sports. In this aspect, there are sports that almost anyone can take part in. These include athletics and other sports requiring strenuous physical activity. Even for people who are handicapped, there are sports activities organized so that they too can have fun and exercise. Not all sports is just pure fun, however. Today, a lot of so-called sports is a veiled form of war, or so it seems. International games such as the Asian Games and the Olympic Games are forums for countries to show off to the world how powerful they are. International games like football too are actually war on the football fields. That they are taken far too seriously can be seen in the fact that often the fans are involved in bloody clashes, frequently with people getting seriously injured or even killed. This unhealthy rivalry is carried even further when criminal organizations get involved with match fixing. In this regard, there are many instances where players are bribed to throw matches. In others, there are cases of athletes taking illegal drugs to improve their performances. Thus, though by definition sports is supposed to be fun and friendly, it is often far from it. Even though sports in the international arena sometimes falls into disrepute, sports as a form of exercise is still available to all. Also, international sports is not beyond salvation. Perhaps people will realize in future that sports should just be fun, nothing else. For these reasons, sports continue to have a great influence on the lives of all people in the world.